Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Michigan. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Randy Johnson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ricky Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging. One out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third, the third
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Wright. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. And towing the slab, Gaylord Perry. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Oh, away. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Judge comes up empty there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. This one's hammered, and you can forget it. Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball. Perry measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Pitch misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's downstairs.
No, that's down.
And the count is 2-2. On the ground right side, Bogaerts fields it cleanly, and Acuna retired. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. First pitch, and he just misses. Swung on, belted. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Johnson back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. He swings and fouls one off. And that misses.
That's the ball.
1-1. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Bogaerts now. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Inside move to second. Bogaerts dives back. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back here at Comiskey Park, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 down. Here Here's Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Obviously a guy who makes good
Sanchez.
contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss at a
0-1.
slider. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
1-1.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1 and 2's the
One
count.
down, base is empty. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. And now it's Baez. Not close with that one. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And that one in the air, center field. Williams on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it stays fair.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. They used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
Up and in. Look out.
straighten him up a little bit.
Thome over at first with 1 away. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Misses inside. Ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and no one can get there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out.
He's out.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Outside
2-2.
low. And that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And there's a ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's inside.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Line drive. And a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is Josh Gibson. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, 1 away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Doubled his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Johnson checks the runner. Williams back on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So Kay marks the at-bat for X. So digging in, Michael Busch. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pickoff move to second. Williams back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 and 2, the count.
Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Cool Papa Bell.
Cool Papa Bell.
Foul ball there. Deal one. Left field. Henderson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time.
Jr.
Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 and 2. We got a full count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, first baseman Cody.
And here comes Bellinger. Fly to right his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Acuna runs. Fought off foul. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And another ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball.
Right here.
And the throw out at third. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Ball 4. Take your base. On the tag. Out.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Jim Thome.
Jim Thome.
Johnson back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Leo DeVries. He popped out his first time. And there's a foul ball. And it's strike two.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now back.
Ricky Henderson now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
0-2.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Strike one.
0-1.
That one off the mark. And that is ball one.
1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Baez stands in here, takes ball one low.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
1-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 so far. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Late on that fastball.
0-2. 1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Derek Jeter will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Ball one. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball misses down and away. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up and in, and it's 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. That is the inning. Back here at Comiskey Park, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Right. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball.
Popped up. Polanco squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams, 1 for 2.
Williams.
Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Acuna stands at first with 1 out.
1 ball, 1
and a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Double steal. Struck him out swinging. And the runners will move up. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That one drifts inside. Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1
now
down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
New pitcher on here, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So 2 down now. And here is Jorge Polanco. That one in triple digits.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him.
0-1.
Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one misses up and in. And 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be
1
time
ball,
to
2
choke
strikes.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Grizzlies,
All set for the
the
start of the
designated
inning.
hitter,
Now it's the
Michael
DH, Michael Busch. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim.
Tomey getting ready to hit.
Now pitching, Jacob Mizorowski.
And the first
No,
pitch
that
misses
missed.
for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they
1
can
and
roll
1.
him up for 2.
No, that's out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Leo DeBreeze, the next to hit. Mizorowski goes 6 feet 7 inches.
0-1.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's a base hit. Bell gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Ricky.
Here's the left fielder,
Henderson.
Ricky Henderson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the
Now
game.
batting, the third
El
baseman,
Mago coming to the
Javier
dish.
Baez.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
Now
than that.
batting,
Got the top
the
of the ball a
left
little bit, but not
fielder.
much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield,
man.
so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And out to a board.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
Now
and got something he could
shortstop,
handle. Hooked around that
Garrett
pitch on the outside, but he was still
Jeter.
able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Yeah, the batter now, Derek Jeter. Out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now big number
The designated
99,
hitter,
Aaron
number
Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back to
Leading
Comiskey
off
Park.
for Houston,
Here's
the
Acuna
right
now.
fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Mizorowski back to work.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, David Wright. He's already homered in this game.
Right.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Man, those are the types of hits
Now
where you don't
batting,
feel
the
any
center fielder
vibration in your
for
hands
me,
whatsoever.
Williams.
Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and
That's
those
the
are the
ball.
ones where you got to make them pay.
Williams
1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Hey-ya.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
That one is
Ball,
upstairs.
that's
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something
3-1.
up, and make it an easy out.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 3-2 down.
Count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
No balls, 1
you
strike.
want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wright leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
Out.
Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. And we're back
Leading
on to the
off
bottom of
for
the
the
8th.
ninth,
Here's the
the
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
Cool
Cool
Papa Bell.
Now coming into pink field, Michael Hellman.
And first offering is fouled off. That one in there across the letters. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Now back.
And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Jr.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Williams makes the grab, 2 down. Bellinger up to
Now
hit.
batting.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Bellinger.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Comiskey
Leading
Park,
off for the
we go to the
Grizzlies,
ninth
the second
at the
baseman,
plate. Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Bogaerts retired. He's 2 outs away. Michael Busch now at the plate.
Now pitching. Tyler Colton.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like
Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Pinheads taking on the Grizzlies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Getting the nod on the mound, Randy Johnson. What's the word on him?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fought off foul. This one popped up. Bogarts hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one missed.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next one just misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. The fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here is Devers on the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. And our pitcher tonight, Kyle Bradish. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and now Ricky Henderson. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Bradish, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one lifted to left. 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And downstairs.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. Johnson back to work. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the second baseman, Brett Baty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Headed towards the corner. Henderson on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. That's out number 2. Now here is Michael Young. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab, 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, Michael Busch. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now a chance for Jim Thome.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Piazza on third with 2 out. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Ryan Klesko. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2's the count. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Judy Johnson digging in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Curve in the dirt.
2.
That one misses. Ball 3.
3-0.
And that's a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
Splits the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We got full count.
In the air, right field. Francoeur. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson will hit next. Fly to left his first time. That's down and in. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ricky on the move. Strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Go to second. Save. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, on to the fourth, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Check swing, and he went, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now the catcher up to hit, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. Henderson raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Raffy coming to the plate now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front